What's up? This is Stephen Bloodworth, and this is my February 2021 horror DVD update. So as you saw the other day, I did the Blu-ray update. Now we're going to get into the DVDs that I picked up. And before we get into showing off the titles that I picked up, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I post new videos every Monday, Friday, and occasionally Wednesday. The first bunch I got are all Tetro video releases, and the first one is one of their newest ones. This is from director Domiziano Cristofaro, the same person who did films like Red Crocodile, Doll Syndrome, House of Flesh Mannequins, and I'm surprised to see how many other films he's done, but this one is limited actually. I got number 98 out of 100, and this is his film Tales to Tell in the Dark in this awesome book box. This was actually a pretty cool anthology hosted by this undead priest. But there's 3 segments in it. The first one's a zombie film, which was pretty rad. The second one was this weird hotel story. And the third one, what the hell was the third one? I don't remember at the top of my head, but awesome concept, and I love the priest host to it. But if you can still get it, and the only place you can get all these is tetravideo.com. But if you can get your hands on a copy of this, I highly suggest checking it out. This next one I haven't gotten around to checking out yet. It is another one of their newest ones. This one doesn't look limited, but it does come with a Blu-ray copy of it as well, and this one is Tetro Maniac Erotic. If you guys are Tetro video fans and you've seen it, drop a comment down below. I'm really stoked to check this one out. And this is another one from the same director of Tales to Tell in the Dark, Domiziano Cristofaro. And another Domiziano Cristofaro film. This one I've been really excited to check out. I will probably be watching this one tonight after I finish filming this video. That one is Doll Syndrome. I know Unearthed Films did a release of this, but I'm super stoked to have the Tetro video book box of it. But for any Domiziano Cristofaro fans, drop a comment down below, let me know what your favorite film of his is. These next 2 are their January releases. This one I still need to see. It's from Adrian Toffe, and this one is Be My Cat. Another one that I'll probably watch tomorrow, if anything. And then this one I shot the review of. So happy to finally be able to see this film. I'm a huge fan of Mariandora's work, and this is definitely probably my second favorite film of his, and that one is Voyage to Agatis. Drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite Mariandora film is. The next one, and there will be a review coming out of it, another Domiziano Cristofaro film, and this one was a really strange but really good film called Spiation, I believe that's how you pronounce it, but it's this weird torture revenge film, and one of the strangest concepts, but I actually really dug it. Some of his films are hit or miss for me, but a lot of Tetro's newest releases of his films have been really surprising me. But I know this one should be a standard edition that's available from Tetro, but if you're a Domiziano Cristofaro fan, definitely check this one out. The next one I really have been wanting to see for a long time. This one is The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. If anybody has seen this, drop a comment down below. I can't wait to finally watch this one. And then this one, I don't know if this is 3 or triple I. I'm gonna say 3. And this one is 3 Final Contagion. This looks like a pretty kick-ass zombie film. I can't wait to check this one out. And then the last one I got, this is from the Bad Trip Brothers, and this one is The Obsessed. And this one looks really rad. If anybody has seen this one, drop a comment down below, please letting me know what you think of it. So that does it for all the Tetro video releases. Now let's get into some of the Unearthed Films titles that I picked up. This one, I believe there's actually going to be a Blu-ray coming out of it pretty soon, but I really have been wanting to see this for a long time. This is a Marcus Cook film, and this one is 100 Tears, a really badass killer clown film. I was surprised by it, and anybody that knows Marcus Cook knows he's a gorehound, and this film does not go short of a awesome supply of gore. I was really surprised, and especially for any Killer Clown fan out there, you gotta check this one out. It was fucking awesome. The rest of these, unfortunately, I did not get around to checking out, but this one is... I got it mainly because it was out of print, and I found it for a good price. This is Where the Dead Go to Die. I'm really looking forward to seeing that one. And this one, I really wish to see Unearthed maybe find some more Christmas films to put out. Maybe Domiciano Cristofaro could do a Christmas horror film, and Unearthed will put it out. That'd be pretty rad. This one is Two Front Teeth. I hear a lot of people really dig this one, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then this one I actually got today. It's a Patrick Rooney film, another out-of-print one. Mercy. Let me know if you guys have seen any of these. And the last one, I'm really excited to own this one, and this one is Boy Meets Girl. Now let's get into the Massacre titles that I picked up. The first one that I got is, I did the review on this one. This one is about Phil Schneider, and that is The Underground, a really awesome documentary on Phil Schneider. And this DVD is a 2-disc set containing a second disc with 4 of Phil's lectures. So for any UFO enthusiasts out there, I highly recommend picking this one up. I can't urge that enough. The next one, and I'm really happy that they're putting out some of Brian Paulin's work. I really hope to see Blood Pigs one of these days. But this one is his film Fetus. It was really cool to be able to sit down and watch this one again, and I love that Massacre did a bonus disc soundtrack. This is, I don't know if the bonus disc is limited or this entire DVD is limited, but it says on the back limited of 1,000. So I don't know, but for anybody that likes hardcore gore or Brian Paulin in general, I'm pretty sure you all know of him by now, but for any gorehound who doesn't know of him, you gotta stop the video and pick this up. The last Massacre title I picked up, haven't gotten around to watching it yet, but I've been trying my best to pick up on all of Massacre's titles that are still in print, and this one is Dead American Woman. Seems interesting. If anybody has seen it, please let me know what you think of it down below. The next one is a Shockorama title. This one is... I have no idea what this one's about. I've been wanting to see this one for years, especially for the title, and that's Chainsaw Sally. For anybody that knows of this one, please drop a comment down below. I'm really curious to getting into this one of these days. And then I went ahead and got a bunch of Tony Masiello from SOV Horror's newest releases. This one is a Henrik Kudo film, and that is Slumber Party Murder Mania. And I freaking love Henrik Kudo. His work is really special. This is a short one, only 32 minutes long, but overall, please go support SOV Horror, especially if you like shot-on-video films. The owner, Tony, he busts his ass trying to make this happen, so please pick up some DVDs. Do not download them online. Just support art. Don't be dicks. And the next one, this one is, I believe, the last one of the Warlock films. It's from Matt Brassfield. Another short film, only 36 minutes, and that is The Sadness. And I know a lot of people really dig that one. This one I watched, and it was one of the most bizarre shot-on-video films I've ever seen. And that one, if I could cover the nipples, yeah, fuck it, it doesn't make sense. Horror Girl. This one was a pretty kick-ass, like, MTV shot-on-video horror film with this pretty funny pizza guy. Actually a pretty good film, and it was made by the same people who did Garotica. I'm just learning from the back. And then the last SOV horror title I picked up, and they're starting to do more of these SOV drive-in double feature DVDs. This one contains Crimson Heather and Lust of the Vampire Hookers, so I'm really excited to check these out. But again, the only place to get them at SOVhorror.com. I cannot stress that enough. This next one's an SRS Cinema title, part of their SRS home video line. And this one, I believe, it looks like a Canadian film. I'm not 100% sure. But it's called City of the Vampires from Salt Lake Video. If anybody has seen this one, let me know what you think of it. But I love these classic SRS home video titles that Ron has been doing. This next one you will definitely see a review of coming soon. I was stoked to see that not only Brink Stevens was in this, but my friend David McMahon in this, and that is Teacher Shortage. This was a really fun slasher film. For anybody that likes independent slashers, this one I definitely highly recommend checking out. And David McMahon from films like The Song of Solomon, he stole the show in this one. He was really fucking good. The next four I got are dead format titles. The first one is Rest in Peace Until Dawn, and I heard this was actually a really messed up film. I'm really interested in seeing what this one is about. And then this one over here is a Yasuro Yugaki film, and this one is called Female Market. I watched a little bit of this, and it's pretty much into female slave trade. Really interesting film overall. And the next two dead format titles that I picked up, this one is their COVID Christmas special, which is just a bunch of shorts on here. And the last one that I picked up is Star of David, Hunting for Beautiful Girls. This one was really, really weird. But yeah, overall entertaining. This next one, I'm really happy I found this for a good deal and complete at that. And this is a short film, one that a lot of people love, from Cult Epics. I think this is one of their early films. This one is limited to 1,334 copies, and that is Pig. This is from Nico B. and Ross Williams, but it's an 18-minute short film, but really, really messed up. I love this one. The next two I've been wanting to pick up for some time now, and this one I really did like a lot. This one is a French film called Anatomy. I've been wanting to see this for a number of years now. And then this one, I forgot who put this one out. Shriek Show put this out, and I love the scenes in this one. Faceless. I'm pretty sure just about everybody by now has seen it except for me, but I loved it. This one, unfortunately, I haven't gotten around to checking out yet, but I heard it is actually a pretty messed up film. This one is called Joshua. If anybody has seen it with Sam Rockwell and Vera Farmiga, let me know what you think of it down below. And then I wanted to collect the rest of the Return of the Living Dead films, and unfortunately these are only on Blu-ray or DVD. This one is Return of the Living Dead 4 Necropolis. I think I might have seen this at one point, not 100% sure. And then I also went ahead and got Return of the Living Dead 5 Rave to the Grave, which it just sounds ridiculous. The next one's a Screen Media title. I recently did a review on this. It has Bella Thorne in it, and that is Girl. This is a pretty grisly revenge film. If you're a Bella Thorne fan, you know what you're getting yourself into, but she really steals the show in this one. Next up is a Criterion title. Unfortunately, did not get around to watching it. This is from John Waters, and that's his film Multiple Maniacs. I love John Waters' work. This is one of the few that I have not gotten around to checking out yet, so looking forward to that. And this next one, I'm really bummed that I didn't get it with the slipcover, but oh well. The DVD is out of print, and that is Darkness, the vampire version. It's a really, really gory film from Evolution Digital Studios, and it is the 2-disc set, and I really love this. It is extremely, like I said, extremely gory, but if you can find a copy, I say check this one out. And this one is not a horror title, but it is horrific in some scenes. Surprisingly really good gore. But it's also out of print, and I've been wanting to get it for my collection, and that's Herald Mod. I saw this one in college and I loved it, but Any Herald Mod fans, give this video a thumbs up. The next one I got from John Doe, actually. This is a Vile Video Productions title, and this is Mondo Siam. This is from Renee Weisner. This was actually, it's a Mondo film, yeah, but it was actually a very relaxing film. The music and overall just the atmosphere of it, very creepy, but this weird, almost peaceful feeling to it. I talked to John about it, and he said it was, very similar to like an art house film, which I could definitely see. But I highly recommend picking this up from Vile Video Productions and futureproductions.bigcartel.com. This next one's a boot, but I think there was at one point an official DVD of it, but I just love this cover, and that is Summer Camp Nightmare. This is one I've been wanting to see for years, and I'm just really happy that I finally own it, even though it's a bootleg. And this last one, this is a really, really rare one. This has never been released before. I got this courtesy of a good friend of mine, who will remain nameless. This was an unreleased Wavelength video title, and I'm really floored to have this in the collection. This is called Born Different. This is a documentary on the, I believe, quadriplegic from Todd Browning's Freaks. And this is something that is definitely a rare gem in my collection, and I'm beyond stoked to have it. So that's going to do it for this update, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out this video. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for my latest videos posted every Monday, Friday, and occasionally Wednesday. And also make sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to stay posted on what I'm doing behind the scenes of making these videos. Before you click off this video, don't forget to hit it with a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below saying what DVDs you've seen recently that I should pick up. Until next time, take care, and stay scared.